My name is Emma Gilson and we're here in County Kilkenny on the dairy farm of Jim Mulhall. The calving season is beginning to kick off across the country and it is so important that all farmers give their calves the best start in life. To do this, they must ensure that each calf receives at least 3 litres of colostrum, which must be of good quality, within 2 hours of birth.
Hi, my name is Jim Mulhall. I'm farming on the outskirts of Kilkenny City here. I'm farming with my father, and I have 2 children involved in the business here, or they're kind of part-time help here in the business as well. And we're making about 180 Holstein Friesian cows. Yeah, we test colostrum. Generally speaking, we'll only test if we have a suspicion that it might be up to scratch. Like if a cow gives or a heifer gives a large volume of colostrum, well then we just to make sure it's up to the right standard for the calf, we'll just test it using a Brix Refractometer. We don't test all the beastings, but we just make sure that if we have any suspicions it's not good enough, we'll test that, and just to make sure that the calf is getting the best possible start.
The quality of colostrum is highest when collected immediately after the cow calves. One method of testing colostrum quality is using a Brix Refractometer. Using the dropper, take a sample of the colostrum. Place a few drops onto the surface of the refractometer and replace the cover. Look through the eyepiece facing the refractometer towards the light to view the reading. Values above 22% indicate high quality colostrum.
I suppose the main focus when a cow calves here is to look after the cow and look after the calf. So as soon as the calf is born, we take out the cow and calf. We'd always separate the calf from the cow for safety reasons. It's something we've started doing in the past couple of years. Just if we want to feed the calf, we'd separate the cow and calf just to eliminate risk. So we'd separate the calf from the cow and from other cows as well, and just put the calf in a pen on its own. So we'd milk the cow either in the parlour or below in the shed with a single milker. We've started in the past couple of years stomach tubing most calves, and we've done this for a variety of reasons. We made a lot of mistakes here in the past with not feeding enough of colostrum to calves. We were kind of feeding maybe 2.5 litres, and we were happy enough that the calf is fed. And then we were getting health issues, and I said it to my vet, and he came out one day and we dissected our whole protocol here, and he just said we're not feeding enough of colostrum. Colostrum is the first feed, and it sets up the calf for life basically, because it sets up the immune system. But it's for those first 4 or 5 weeks after birth, we were getting a lot of pneumonias, scours, even navel ills, and we traced it back to not feeding enough of colostrum, because the colostrum is where all the immunoglobulins are from the cow. Even the stuff we used there this morning was borderline, it was okay. So it's important to get a volume of that into the calf, like even 3 litres in that scenario, even though it was a heifer's calf. So if we have any suspicions that it's only barely okay, we'll make sure we get 4 litres in. There's no calf going to drink 4 litres. So I mean, we use the stomach tube. Most of the time here, we'll use the stomach tube. If it's a fine big calf, we'll maybe bottle feed. But if we're still not happy that the calf hasn't taken enough in, we'll stomach tube the rest in.
Before using a stomach tube, ensure that it is thoroughly cleaned. Pass the tube over the calf's tongue, applying gentle pressure until the calf swallows. Once the calf's lips reach the red marker, you know that the tube is in far enough. You should be able to feel the tube to the left of the calf's windpipe. Once you are happy with the placement of the tube, allow the colostrum to pass into the calf's stomach. Once the calf is finished, gently slide the stomach tube out of the calf's mouth. Calving season is only getting going, but remember, your calves need the best start in life. Good quality colostrum, at least 3 litres. And remember, if you're unsure about the quality of your colostrum, there's an opportunity there to test it using a Brix Refractometer.